What are the N-400 requirements for U.S. naturalization? Imagine holding a passport that says you are officially a citizen of the United States. That's what naturalization offers, but first, you need to meet certain rules. Let's walk through what you need to qualify for U.S. citizenship using the N-400 form. First, you must be at least 18 years old. If you are younger, you cannot apply for naturalization yet. Next, you need to be a lawful permanent resident, which means holding a green card. Usually, you must have had your green card for at least 5 years before applying. If you are married to a U.S. citizen, this period is shortened to 3 years, but only if you have lived with your spouse continuously during that time. You also need to have lived in the United States continuously for at least 5 years, or 3 years if married to a U.S. citizen. During this time, you should not have left the country for more than 6 months at a time, as that could break your continuous residence. You must have been physically present in the United States for at least 30 months out of those 5 years. This means you need to have spent at least 2.5 years living in the country. Good moral character is another key requirement. This means your background should not include serious criminal issues or violations of immigration laws. USCIS looks at your criminal record, tax filings, and overall compliance to decide if you meet this standard. Most applicants need to demonstrate basic English skills. You should be able to read, write, speak, and understand simple English. You will also take a civics test, which covers U.S. history and government. You need to answer questions about the Constitution, the branches of government, and U.S. history. You must also show a commitment to the United States and its principles. This includes being willing to take the oath of allegiance, promising to support and defend the Constitution and laws of the country. When applying, you will need to submit a photocopy of your green card, both sides. If your green card is lost, you should include a receipt for your replacement application. You also need to pay application and biometric fees, which are usually around $120. If you live outside the United States, you will need to include two passport-style photos following USCIS guidelines. You can file your application up to 90 days before you meet the continuous residence requirement. The process involves background checks, which now includes social media review. Processing times can take several months, so it's smart to start early. Starting with the latest version of the N-400 form is necessary from the year 2025 onward. For Middle Eastern immigrants and others going through this process, understanding these rules helps you prepare better. Gathering all your documents and possibly seeking legal advice can make your journey smoother. Becoming a U.S. citizen is a big step, and knowing the requirements helps you move forward confidently.